Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Let's get some good vibes going. Good morning, Sai. How are you, my darling? Good morning, the Pretty Coach Oracles. Good morning, Zerticia, Siddharth, Cozy. Good morning, good morning. Getting some good vibes going here. I'm burning some dragon's blood incense today. One of my favorites for some good vibes. Good morning. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous week. We're coming into the weekend. For those of you who have time off on the weekend, good morning. Happy Friday. Right? It's Friday, isn't it? I forget. I forget my days. I think we're in Friday. Welcome, welcome, honeys. My alarm's going off. Okay, so as you all know, this is going to be our daily angel message. We're going to get some good positive energy to start off our day. Some of you are well into the day. Okay, that's all right. Blessed Friday. Yes, 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 yes. And we're going to pull an angel message, my lovelies. We're using one of my favorite decks today. A lot of you have been asking me about which decks I use. I'm always looking for beautiful decks. And so I'm going to have the deck info in the description from now on. Change the setup a little bit. Move my colors around here. Alright. Arcana Tar, I'm glad the reading resonated with you. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here and see what is going on. Hello, Siddharth. Hello. Hello, India. Alright. Let's see what is going on. I'm getting the number 4 today, guys. And that's a good thing because for me, 4 is a number that kind of says our angels are coming in to help us with a new foundation. Creating a foundation for us or moving things around for us in our benefit. So that's positive energy. And we have Inner Temple. That is our message for today. Oh my god, I love the colors of this deck. Inner Temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, what does that mean? Fancy words here. What does that mean, tune into the portal of your heart? So, like I said, I was getting the number 4 as I was shuffling. And so to me, that's a number of your angels are working for you behind the scenes, in the background, helping bring good vibes, good situations, good things together, specifically for a foundation, for long-term abundance, long-term support, long-term stability. And it's definitely coming in for the energy of bringing in foundation, healing, and helping you onto your life work and on your life path. Many of you I'm feeling have been looking for purpose for a really long time. Many of you are coming out of really toxic or negative situations, and your intuition is beginning to really increase. Many of the people, many of my clients, many of my followers are people who are very intuitive and who have gifts of healing. And I've said this before. So a lot of you are having this stirring from your heart or your inner temple. A lot of you are beginning to have a very, very personal relationship with spirit, and you're beginning to really connect, you know. And I always tell this to people, I don't own spirit, right? We all do. Spirit is here for all of us. No one reader, no one leader, religious leader or guru owns that source, right? We all have the ability to tap into source, and the way that we're going to be able to tap into source is going to be through our heart. Okay, through our heart. Now there's the treacherous heart, when we're not taking care of ourselves and when we're not filling up our inner well and we're not practicing self-care, there's the treacherous heart that will crave or go after situations or people that we're wanting to fill ourselves up, and then we get led astray. That's why people get addicted to the wrong person, or get really obsessive about a job or a career path, or a toxic relationship, or a toxic scenario with like family or whatever it might be. And they'll go into this loop. They'll go into this constant loop of looking for this one thing to bring in validation or healing. When you're connecting with your higher power through your heart space, and you're keeping in that love and you're keeping in that faith, you're going to be receiving a lot of amazing messages, and you're going to be receiving a lot of guidance, okay? And then you don't have the desire to attach to negative situations, or to allow for negative situations to attach to you. Okay, so this is inviting you to connect with that inner temple. A lot of stuff is coming to the surface. I've said this before and I keep hearing it, so I keep saying it. I keep stressing it. Maybe some of you didn't hear yesterday's message, but a lot is going to be coming into the surface over the next couple of months about institutions and people and organizations that we have put trust in for centuries, some for thousands of years, and corruption is going to come to the surface, and we're going to be seeing that people that we were looking to lead us are not people that can really be leading us. And so many people are going to be searching for truth, for connection, for stability, and they're going to find that connection within themselves, okay? A lot of people are going to begin cutting out the middleman when it comes to connection with higher power, with connection with source, and they're looking for that connection directly, okay? Directly. So this is very, very much a beautiful energy that you're going to be connecting through spirit with your own ability, with your own power, with your own inner knowing. Okay, so this is energy that is coming in for many of the light workers right now. And I'm going to go ahead and look here at what the creator of the deck wants us to know about this card, because that's always nice as well. Let's see, this is going to be transmission card. No, inner temple. Inner temple. Bear with me just a moment, my lovelies. Just a moment. And look at the colors of the card. What's jumping out at you? What message are you receiving? What are you getting? You know, what are the symbols telling you? Any shapes, any colors, any feelings, any symbols? You know, take a moment and connect with yourself as well. Okay. So the keywords here associated with this card are devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So like I said, when we're practicing self-care and when we are in a routine of prayer and meditation, our heart is going to guide us correctly. When we're not practicing self-care and when we're not regular in our spiritual path or our spiritual routine, our heart will want things that are bad for us, or people that are bad for us, or situations that are bad for us. So there needs to be a devotion, there needs to be a tuning in. And this card is calling you to be devoted and to tune into your heart. Okay? True devotion in your life is going to require for you to develop regular meditation, journaling, chanting practice, whatever resonates with you. You know, whatever just kind of feels like this is how you connect with your higher power. For some people, it's connecting through nature. I see that a lot. A lot of people ask me and they say, I don't believe in God, or I don't know what God is, or I don't know what I believe in God. How can I connect to a higher power? And the best piece of advice that I can give you that helped me when I was going through my own agnostic phase, when I was in the darkest or lowest point for myself, is I just needed something to comfort me, something to soothe me. And I really began feeling a connection with water, like just washing dishes or taking a shower. Like water just felt very soothing for me. So I began going swimming. I began incorporating as much of that as I could in my, crystals knocked over, in my weekly path. And it began to really, really bring in meditation like energy for me. It began to help me connect with something outside of myself, something bigger than myself. That time I spent beginning, and now I still incorporate, that time, because for me, when I'm with water or connecting with water, it's like a meditation. It's like a prayer. I receive information. So you're going to have to figure out what brings you soothing. For some people, it's music. For some people, it's just being barefoot on like soil. For some people, it could be gardening. For some people, it could be running. For some people, it could be just being in fresh air. For some people, it could just be lighting a candle and sitting with that candle and connecting with that energy. So it's going to be different for different ones of you, okay? But these are all things that you can do, little small things that you can begin doing in your daily routine that are going to help you begin opening up this portal that's inside of you. All right, my darlings. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that makes sense. If this message did not resonate with you, or if you need another message, or you would like another message, you can go ahead and check out the daily message on Facebook and on Instagram, because this message on YouTube is a separate message. I'm doing a separate message for my YouTube family, for my Amethyst Angelite family, and there's a separate message on the social media. So if you go to Facebook or Instagram, Amethyst Angelite, you can get another message, and you can play the pick a card game. Those are always fun. People really like doing the choose a card game. And I do have the weekly forecasts, guys, so they are loaded. I'm just looking to get a thumbnail made today, and then I will make them public, and you'll have the forecast for next week. Also, I want to do a pick a card this weekend, so maybe you guys could give me some ideas or suggestions on topics or things you would like to see in the pick a card. All right, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so very much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I am wishing you all the very best, and I am sending you so much love. Take care.